Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I recently the recent happening in Nigerian political space from judiciary inquest into political matters is something that has come to be of a concern to me as a lawyer, because there was a peaceful protest that was held on 20th of October 2025. Some of the protesters were arrested, 13 of them. Within 24 hours, the police arraigned them before a magistrate court on frivolous charges. The charges has no merit. I've seen the charge. It has no merit. Even one of the defendants in the suit, the name of the defendant was not properly spelled. Aliu Ejimako. Such horrid attitude of Nigerian police force in order to intimidate and submerge the dissenting opinions is not good for a democratic society. It must be condemned. The Nigerian police force have never been this eager to arraign suspects when they arrest them within 24 hours. So I don't know the necessity behind such arraignment within 24 hours. And our judicial officers must be very, very concerned about the way they handle matters, because bail, when the suspects are arraigned before the court, the bail is granted at the discretion of the court, and such discretion must be exercised judicially and judiciously. In other words, when someone is arraigned before you and the person make application for bail, what the court should do is to grant the person bail on the terms that the court think that are expedient. It's not to deny the person bail, because the essence of bail is to ensure the attendance of the suspect before the court at all time. That's the basis of granting bail to the suspect, not to detain or resist or refuse granting them bail. The duty of the court is to ensure that justice is done to all parties. That is the duty of the court. Therefore, when the suspect is arraigned before the court must exercise its judicial discretion judiciously. If the charges as appear on the paper are frivolous and not serious charges, the court can to grant bail to people who are arraigned before it, not just to withhold discretion for no genuine or legitimate reason and deny people the right to freedom. That is not fair. In a society, such things are not obtainable. And Nigerian police force is being biased with the whole thing. And it's very, very bad. I've handled cases where police detain people, even when we get caught order, they will refuse to release the people. We get order, police will refuse to obey the order of the court. I don't know why they are so eager to enforce the court order whenever they feel that it is against the interest of an adverse party. They want to fast track or to implement the court order. But when they have a suspect in their custody and you demand that the suspect be even with the court order, they will refuse to release the person. It is very, very wrong. It does not depict the image of Nigeria to be a safe society where rule of law override. And that is not fair. We are not doing right in this country. Our democracy is fading away. The right to protest is the inalienable right of all citizens in Nigeria. And such right was not given by the generosity of the state. Those rights are rights that inherent in human existence. So the Nigerian society must take note that we are not painting our image well before the international communities. And this thing must be done properly well. Thank you.